This video is sponsored by Gportal. They host all of my servers, and I have to say they are pretty awesome. You can save 10% with my link in the description. Subscribe for more Valheim. Hey everybody, I just got back from vacation, gone for almost 2 weeks, spending some time with my shield maiden. We celebrated 28 years together. Isn't that something? Well, enough about that. I got back to some exciting stuff on my computer. Lots of messages, lots of cool stuff. If you haven't checked it out already, I released a interview with Kaizen from YouTube on a podcast last week. We did that just a few weeks before I left, so I'd have something to put out while I was gone on vacation. But enough about that. Let's check out this cool post right over here from Jonathan Smars. Come back just yesterday to find out that he posted, "Good morning, Mistlands. What do you want from us this week?" Hashtag Valheim. And of course, asking people what they want. You got things like, "We need a release date." Yeah, of course, that's what people are going to reply. That's what they want. They want a release date. We all want a release date, but it'll be ready when it's ready. As he says, when it's done, but it's getting closer. You wouldn't want to take out a turkey dinner before it's really ready and super tasty, would you? Of course not. We want it done. We want it awesome. And let's be honest, for those of us who are playing in communities, we're figuring out how to make our own content in this awesome game. And maybe you're doing it on your own in your single player server too. Okay, so here's the image they released Jonathan released just yesterday. And it's like this cool shot above the trees in the Mistlands. I really like that. That's awesome. I love seeing new shots of the Mistlands. It just makes my mind wanders of all the cool things we're going to do. Let me take this over here into Photoshop and take a closer look. So here in Photoshop, I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit for you. Of course, beautiful sunset. Got all the mist, low-hanging fog down here. And check out this rock formation. I love this right here. Can you imagine building some kind of house here, stairwell wrapping around up to the top to some cool viewing point? Oh yeah, so many possibilities in here. I can't wait. And one thing I want to point out is you're going to see snow-capped rocks here. Yep, these things go high enough that they're in the cold area. They're high enough up to receive snow. That's pretty awesome. Especially if you like that snowy look on your roof. It really looks nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I just don't like playing in the snow myself in real life. But in the game, it looks pretty darn cool. Right? So, look around this image a little bit. Check that out. You've seen these trees and other pictures before. We've seen some ruins before. But check this out down here. They give us a really good shot of some ruins. Let me take this over to another shot. Oh, we'll talk about that here in a second. And here it is, ruins. I scaled it up so you could take a really close look at it. Let me brighten it up here. Boom. Check that out. We've seen these formations before, or these blocks and some ruins. Look at it, covered in vines. Stairs here, those little circle things with the wheel handle that we've seen before. Not quite sure what those are just yet. Got some of that metal working around here. But this is what I really love, is just seeing more ruins in the world, more things for you to run across so the land's not so barren. Makes it feel like ancient civilizations were there. I can't wait to find out what some of the new lore is and the new runestones we're going to run into out here in the Mistlands. But yeah, new ruins. Check that out. Pretty cool. What do you think? You maybe take one of these and build up on it? So you can have your own little ruin tower base. Maybe build it all really high and keep the vines on the walls there. That'll be a really cool look. I love the vines in admin mode on my servers. I like to add vines to a lot of different things for the players so that they have something cool to explore. Hopefully someday the players will get to make vines so they can add them to their own buildings. But in the meantime, you take a ruined structure like this and build up to it, renovate it, make it your own Viking tower in the Mistlands. I can't wait. That's going to be pretty exciting. But we go back to the main image here that Jonathan released. I mean, look at this. All this height above the mists. I mean, what dangers lurk below those mists, we don't know. But they did announce recently, too, before I went on vacation, that we're going to get this feather cape. So does that mean that we're going to be able to feather fall so that when we fall, we maybe take a little less damage? That would be absolutely awesome. Come on, let's just admit it. Of course, damage is capped at 100, so no matter what height you fall, you can't take more than 100 points of damage. So as long as your health is higher than 100, you can fall any height and survive. But maybe with a feather cape, you take less damage. How about half damage? How about 50 points of damage while wearing the feather cape? You're going to need it when you're up here, when you're building, exploring, fighting, when you fall off, or maybe you're crazy enough to jump off, test that feather cape. Yep. Let's hope that feather cape does reduce fall damage. That would be awesome. But even if it doesn't, it still looks pretty cool. But yeah, here we go. This is the image Jonathan released. Lots of fun comments and discussion on Twitter with the community, and Jonathan has a few replies. Nothing too telling, of course. They're trying to keep it a little hush-hush, just a little few sneak previews just like this. So yeah, what do you think? You're going to build on a structure like this, one of the rock structures up in the air? You're going to build in these ruins and make it your own? Let me know in the comments. That's it for now. Have fun out there. You liked Viking stuff? I like Viking stuff. Well, you should check out my sponsor, the Grimfrost. They have thousands of modern and historical Viking products. So many cool things here on this website, and just use my link in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my supporters, some of them on Patreon, the YouTube membership, and the ones who help boost our Discord server. Your support means the world to me and inspires me to make more videos, as well as run a community Discord and multiple Valheim gaming servers. If you enjoy my videos and would like to support my work, join our friendly Discord community and Valheim servers. Links can be found in the description below. Skull!